is the season for it. A little Christmas in prison. Well, my heart's in the ice now. Oh, I'm sorry.
I think that was my fault.
That's all I'm sorry to you. It was Christmas in prison, and the food was real good. We had turkey and pistols carved out of wood. And I dream of her always, even when I don't dream. Her name's on my tongue, and her blood's in my string. Oh, wait a while. Eternity, oh Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Won't you come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. There's a big light in the big house, it swings round with guns, and it spotlights the snowflakes like the dust in the sun. Well, it's Christmas in prison. There'll be music tonight. I'll probably get lonesome. I love you, goodbye. Oh, wait a while. Eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Won't you come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. She reminds me of a chess game with someone I admire, or a picnic in the rain after a prairie fire. And her heart is as big as this whole goddamn jail, and she's sweeter than saffron at a drugstore sale. Oh, wait a while, eternity. Oh, Mother Nature's got nothing on me. Won't you come to me, run to me, come to me now. We're rolling, my sweetheart, we're flowing by God. Well, the big light in the big house swings round with the gun, and it spotlights the snowflakes like the dust in the sun. It is Christmas in prison. There'll be music tonight. I'll probably get lonesome. I love you, goodbye. Here's another one for you. Okay. That's okay. Thanks so much for playing on that, all right? Here's another one for a little holiday greeting for you. A couple of Christmas classics in Big Daddy's own style. God rest you, merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. Remember Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we had gone astray. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy, oh, tidings of comfort and joy. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, city light above that deep and dreamless sea. Starry skies go by, yet in that dark street shine of everlasting light. Hopes and fears of all the world in a little town of Bethlehem tonight. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, still we see the light above that deep and dreamless sea. The starry sky goes by, yet in that dark street shine of the everlasting light. Hopes and dreams of all the world in the little town of Bethlehem tonight. God rest ye merry gentlemen, let nothing you dismay. The Christ our Savior was born on Christmas Day to save us all from Satan's power when we had gone astray. Tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. With tidings of comfort and joy, comfort and joy. Oh, tidings of comfort and joy. All right, so I'm going to play this one. It has no holiday connection, but it does have a connection because I'm telling you, when I first met this girl when I was in college, and she was in high school, and I took her to her senior prom. And many years later, because of Facebook, we reconnected. And one of the first times that I got to play a birthday, after I reconnected to her, I was up here playing my birthday, and she came up to visit and fell in love with the general store as well. And we were texting each other back and forth about life's ups and downs, and she happened to go to a palm reader. And she sent me this message, kind of cryptic, but saying, man, this palm reader really has some right-on things. And I thought to myself, okay, I'm not really big on prediction. But if I was to pick a kind of prediction, what would it be? What would I pick to be the way I would look into my future? I thought, people read tea leaves, and I thought that was a little wimpy. And I thought, well, they gut animals, they throw their intestines on the ground, and they read the entrails. I thought that was a little too visceral and very messy. Every time you wanted to predict your future, you'd be going through that. And then I learned that the Jamaicans, they had in their culture a way where they would take the hand bones of their ancestors and they would throw these hand bones down and they would read the hand bones. And so I decided if there was any way that I wanted to predict my future in that arbitrary method, I would throw them bones. And that's how I wrote this song. Inside of mine, well, I superstition is all part of a similar condition. We have a certain predilection for this kind of an affliction. We have frustration with our current situation. We don't want our future made, no. We want it shown. I throw them bones. 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 Oh well, now you be you, and I'll be me. We'll see just how dark wrong this world can be. Rolling and throwing, and anyway you've got to know, I'll take a chance. You don't have to live life alone. I throw them bones. 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 Life's just a game of chance. Well, I'm filling my future with the pieces of somebody else's past. I throw them bones, them bones, them bones. 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 I throw them bones. I throw them bones. Thank you very much. Okay, so I was in the middle of the most productive Sunday songwriting of my life. Early in the morning, my son had come and woke me and my other son up, and had given me an idea for a song. And I told him, well, I'll write that one when we get back from breakfast. And then while we were at breakfast, I got a second idea for a song. And I said, I'll write that one when we get home. And so I'm sitting there and I'm working on the two songs when my youngest boy, Noble, is questioning me about this pellet gun that somebody left over. And the pellet gun wasn't loaded or anything, but he was asking me about it, and I didn't really know anything about the gun because it had just been left there. We had a little mice problem in this 1880s building we were living in. Somebody suggested maybe we just shoot him with the pellet gun. But I didn't have any pellets, and he was sitting there and he was asking me, okay, how big are the pellets, Dad? And I said, I don't know how big they are. Well, how small are the pellets? I said, if I don't know how big the pellets are, I don't know how small the pellets are. And he pointed to a statue of Jesus. It was on the bookshelf, and he said, well, are they as little as God's eye? And I looked at him and I said, you know, I could sit here all day working on these two songs, and I will never write a line as good as little as God's eye. And so I flipped my page.